So here we have the Ford Kuga on a 13 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot first of all, and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, we have a space saver spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, the coolant temperature gauge and fuel gauge. And above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles of the car. They are 61,218. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. And the buttons in question are just here. Beneath that, we have cruise control and speed limiter. We have stereo and phone controls as well. The phone controls can only be used after you pair the phone up to the car, which is done using the buttons in the center here and the screen directly above it. We're not going to pair a phone at the moment, so I'm going to close that down, of course. When it comes to music in this car, we have the radio, so you can see there that we've got FM radio, AM as well, and DAB. Every push of the radio button will take you around in a circle back to the beginning again. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so via the CD player. We've also got Bluetooth audio. We've got, as you'll see, USB input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. And as I say, they are all accessed just here. We've got the CD player, radio, your auxiliary USB input, Bluetooth audio, and this is where you pair your phone just there. We then have the main volume for the stereo. Deadlock, so you can lock the car doors from the outside, and below that the air conditioning, so you can adjust the fan speed, the temperature, the direction the air is being distributed in. The air conditioning's on at the minute, so that's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set in the middle here. And then beneath that we've got a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen as well, and then a 6-speed manual gearbox for the car. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.